Hello, everybody. This is going to be a message for my beautiful Taurus, and this is for the month of February, Taurus. And it feels like this month is going to be a little bit pressuring for you. There's going to be some difficult themes to handle. And the biggest thing that the cards say so far is that you really have to mind over matter, right? Like control where your thoughts are going, where your emotions are going, because that's what's going to help you stay grounded in these situations that you might encounter this month. So, main energy, the devil, right? And the devil has this energy of kind of pressuring you. This is an energy that wants to keep you in the same box, that doesn't want you to expand. It's an energy that kind of challenges you to fight temptation, but also it can make you feel imprisoned. Nonetheless, there's this energy of making a choice, making a decision. Do I stay within these walls? Do I stay within this pressure, or do I rise above it? But the biggest issue that I see in your reading is this Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is an energy of being in a state of lack. This is a potential setback. It could feel like financially things don't feel the best. But there's this energy, again, of mind over matter, because the outcome that you have here is this Five of Swords. So these two cards are probably the most complex cards in tarot, in my honest opinion. And the Five of Swords is this energy that kind of pushes you to really see, how far am I willing to go in order to make this successful? How far am I willing to go in order to obtain this victory? Sometimes the Five of Swords is this energy of when you get to the finish line, the victory or the destination is not as sweet as you thought it would be. You know what I mean? So that's a really interesting energy. Again, sometimes is the pressure of, this devil energy that wants to keep us in the same container, that could be essentially giving you this, energy of wanting to stay in the same position and not wanting to expand. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and keep going a little bit here. Like I said, energy of the Four of Pentacles, again, another fraction of, I don't want to let go of what I know. So that's really interesting. Then you have here a couple very interesting cards. So the Queen of Cups is really speaking to me right here. This Queen of Cups is saying, Taurus, there is internal work that needs to be done. There is this energy of you need to take care of yourself, hold space for yourself. You're just as important as everybody else in your life. So that's really interesting. I feel like this is also about facing your fears. Why is it that you have these, intense feelings about welcoming something new in your life, or about preserving something that you're used to in your life? That's really interesting too. Ace of Wands, though, there's like this new beginning, this energetic burst of energy that wants to show up for you. This is like this spark of a creative venture. This is even the spark of motivation, so to speak. But look, a transition needs to happen, right? The Death card, you need to shed the skin. You need to basically release yourself from the chains of the devil. And that's obviously very metaphorical. So the chains of the devils can look like, your job. It can look like relationships. It can look like narratives that you tell yourself, thought forms that you have. So what is your vice? What is it that's keeping you tied to this comfort zone? What is it that makes you constricted, that makes you not want to grow? This is the month of identifying that, because this month shows that there is friction, right? There's friction, also a victory, but it could be a victory that you're not really aligned with. Okay. So let me get into this Five of Pentacles. What do we have with the five? Okay, decisions, guys, the Lovers. So you have the Devil and the Lovers. This is a big indicator that the chains stay on you if you choose to allow the chains to stop you from manifesting something different in your life. Manifesting, I hate that word because sometimes it's so woo-woo, but it's just simply, I don't want to be a part of this. I can choose to remove myself. I don't want to gossip anymore. I don't want to listen to someone talk and not change their life. I'm not giving my energy like that anymore. That is a very, very energetically is such an important thing to be aware of, because what we give our energy to will materialize. And also, who our company is can determine a lot of what we have around us, right? So decisions, taking it very seriously, to see things from very objective perspective, and to see both the good and the bad and what is worth it, right? You have here the 7 of Swords. This is an energy of changing your strategy, of figuring out things that may be happening behind the scenes that you weren't aware of figuring out a truth that could be slightly difficult to understand or to digest, but this is a truth that you needed to know. Why? Because now you know how to move forward strategically, okay? Now you know things that you didn't know before, right? You have here the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is saying, listen, you are a warrior. Yeah, you might be wounded at this time, but the 9 of Wands shows you pushing forward, achieving a victory, going through the finish line with success, because you have the experience, the wisdom, and the willpower to be able to push forward, right? And then you have the Justice, Taurus. The Justice shows me that there is a favorable outcome coming your way, okay? Like I said, there is a spark of this new energy, this new motivator, but it requires this transition, this shedding of the skin, this letting go of this stupid 4 of Pentacles that keeps you restricted, that keeps you holding on to what you know, because the unknown can be so scary and so, just disheartening. And Spirit is saying the unknown for you is actually where you need to head, because what you know right now is simply keeping you in chains, okay? Let's get into this 5 of Swords. What do we have for Taurus with the 5 of Swords, Spirit? Thank you so much. We have here the Moon, Taurus. So the Moon is about our subconscious fears. This is about the energy of our internal world. This is about our intuition. But like I said, also the dark side or shadow side. 10 of Wands. This is a burden that you need to release. You know what this is, Taurus. Whatever is super heavy on your shoulders, whatever makes you not want to get up in the morning, whatever makes you want to drag your feet to get something done, that is what needs to get out of your life, right? You have your 3 of Wands. There's new opportunities that are coming your way, an opportunity for expansion. And I see that with that Ace of Wands as well. So what I get from that is seize the moment. There's going to be an energetic burst of energy that you're going to feel. Take advantage of that. Do not ignore that. It's there for a reason. And again, allow yourself to see where is it that you are in chains in your life. And then the 8 of Cups. Some of you guys absolutely need to walk away from something that is keeping you very much restricted. Give me the final card for Taurus. Look at this, the Chariot. Taurus, this month is about you finding your direction, you being in this energy of pushing forward. Your willpower is the most powerful thing that you have. Your endurance, your dedication, your loyalty is what's going to get you into this energy of pushing forward with so much momentum that the past will feel so far away. Okay? With that being said, please let me know if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way. And if it did, drop me a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.